Good morning, students, all my dear students. So, today I am going to explain the pair of linear equation in two variables, that is algebraic part, that is for class 10th, exercise 3.3. So, I am solving here. First main, solve the following pairs of linear equation by the substitution method. Which method? So already I taught in the basic, I told substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication. These are the methods will be there in this chapter. So we can understand easily. So that the first main, that is the first main of the exercise, already I taught the graphically method also I taught in that. So now this in this exercise I am going to explain that is in substitution method. Now the first question, x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4. These are the two equations should be given, two linear equations should be given in that. So I wrote in the solution x plus y is equal to 14, this is equation 1, the similar question, and x minus y is equal to 4, this is equation 2. According to the both equations, we will take any equations and we will substitute in the substitution method. So here I will take from equation 1, from equation 1. From equation, short form I wrote in equation 1. What is the equation 1? X plus y is equal to 14, right? And x plus is this plus x, if I transpose this side, y is equal to 14 minus x. So I will write this equation 3, right? Substitute the y value in equation 2. Remember, one note will be there, point, listen. What it may be, we are taking the equation 1 or 2, the value what it may be we are getting in the equation 3, this value we should not put in the same equation. Remember that point. I have taken the equation 1, that this equation 3 value we should not put in equation 1. Understood? Which one we are taking? If I took that one equation 2, what it may be the getting equation 3, the 3 equation value we should not put in the second equation. Remember that. Okay. Now put the value of y. I will take. Put the value of y in equation 2. In equation 2. So I took the first equation. Now I am putting the value of this equation 3 in y. In equation 2. That is x minus y is equal to 4. Right? This is the second equation I am putting the value in the y value from here. X minus y value, that is 14 minus x, right? This is the value of y, is equal to 4, is equal to 4. After that, see here, x minus into plus minus 14, minus into minus plus x is equal to 4. Minus, if I transpose this side, it will become plus sign. This x plus x, both are in plus. This is a plus, this is also the before the x, there is a plus sign. Both x, 2x, minus 14 is, if I transpose that side, it will become plus 14. So x is equal to 14 plus 4 is 18. The product value where I should transpose, there is no sign between 2 and x. The value I should transpose to be a denominator. 2 1s are 2 9s are 18. X is equal to 9. We got the value of x. And we need to find the value of y. I will write here only. Substitute x is equal to 9. In equation you take 1, 2 or 3, no problem. I will take, we need to find the value of y. We have to find the value of y. So I can put in 3. In equation 3. In 3. Then equation 3 is y is equal to 14 minus x. I have taken from here. Right? And y is equal to 14 minus x value we got here 9. X is 9. And y is equal to 14 minus 9 is how much? That is 5. That is the value of 5. This is the answer of the first sum. Did you got understood? Okay. This is the solution we got. Now the second one, s minus t is equal to 3, equation 1 I have taken. And s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6, equation 2. Don't get confusion. Okay. So solution. First I will take equation from 1. From 1, say s minus t is equal to 3 and minus t, if I transpose this side, it will become plus sign. S is equal to 3 plus t, 3 plus t, 3 plus t. This is equation 3, right? So put the value of s, in equation 2. we have taken from 1, we have to put in 2. What is the 2? Equation 2. Yes. Yes is what? We have to see here. Yes is 3 plus t divided by 3 plus next t by 2. T by 2 is equal to 6. Right? Next, I will write up in the next page. So here I will do see here the both denominators are not same. Then what we have to do? We have to take LCM of 3 and 2 is what we will get? 6 only. 6. 3 2s are, or we can take 2 will go this side and 3 will come this side. So here 3 plus t, see here 2 into 3 plus t plus that is 3t. We are done here, that is 3 will come this side. So here you see this 2 will go this side, 2 into 3 plus t plus 3 into t is equal to the common LCM is 6, right? So that is 2 3 divided by common LCM is 6 is equal to 6. After that these into these multiply and these into these multiply. 2 3s are 6, then plus 2 into t 2t plus that is 3t divide is equal to this cross multiply you do it, then 6 will go this side, 6 into 6 that is 66. 2t plus 3t is what? 5t is equal to 6 6 are 36. If I transpose this side, what we will get this value? We will get the value of t, what we will get? 36. 2t, sorry once again, 2 3s are 6, 2 into 2t, then 3t will be there once again. Now we got exact 2t plus 3t is 5t and plus 6 and 5t is equal to 36. Plus 6 if I transpose this side, 5t is equal to 36 minus 6 and t is equal to 36 minus 6 is 30 and the product value if I transpose this side become denominator. 5 1s are 5 6 are 30. T is equal to we got the value of that is 6, right? And we got the value of t and we need put yes, right? Substitute t is equal to 6 in equation 3. What is equation 3? S is equal to, what is the value of? 3 plus t we got in that equation 3, right? And S is equal to 3 plus t value we got here 6 and S is equal to 9. This is the value of second one. Got it? This is the value of second one we got. Now the third one I am going to explain. 3x minus y is equal to 3 the first equation and second equation 9x minus 3y is equal to 9 is equal to 9, right? Now I will take from equation 1. Now from equation 1, what is the equation 1 is? 3x minus y is equal to 3. This is in negative value, remember. If I take this side and this side, if I take this side, it will become plus sign, this will become minus sign. I will write here 3x minus 3 is equal to y. Did you understood? This minus y I have taken outside and plus 3 if I take it inside, it become minus sign. I will write in the standard form. Y is equal to 3x minus 3. This is equation 3. Don't get confusion. This I took this side and this part I taken this side. From that equation 3. This is the value we got here. Now I can put in that where in equation 2. So put the value of y. Put the value of y in equation 2 because I have taken the equation 1, we have to put in the equation 2. What is the equation 2? 9x minus 3y is equal to 9, right? After that 9x minus 3, y value we will take from the equation 3, 3x minus 3 is equal to 9, right? So 9x minus 3 3s are 9x, minus into minus plus 3 3s are 9 is equal to 9. Minus 9x plus 9x get cancelled. What is the answer we got? 9 is equal to 9. But the both equation we are getting that equal only. That is the equation is we are not getting the value of x and y. So the both equations we are getting in equal only. Understood? Very simple will be there in this sum. Now the question number 4 is given in the decimal form 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3, that is equation 1, and similarly that 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3, that is equation 2. First of all, I would like to explain on the based on the sum. This is a basic, I will explain here a little bit. So whether you people are know or don't know, whether you forgot, I don't know. So if you are know, it is good for you and all, so you and me. So here you see 0.8, assume here 0.9 or 0.8 you have to take here. Right, you have to convert into a decimal into a fraction. How will you convert? This is point is a unit place, this is 10 place, right? 9 by 10, right? If they given 0.96, how will you convert? Unit tens 100, right? Unit tens 100, that is 96, 0 we should avoid, and that is 100 place. Did you got understood? Here they given in the decimal form, that's why I told you the basic of that decimal to a fraction how to convert. If they given 0.258, that is unit tens 100 and 1000, that is 258 divided by 1000, we know that. Unit tens 100 1000, because 258 is on 1000 place. Did you got understood? Now listen, this is in decimal to a fraction, we can tell 0.2, that is 2x divided by 10, unit tens place. Say 0.2, we can write x unit tens 2 by 10. Similarly 0.3 will be given. 0.3 how will we write? 10 by 3 by 10, unit tens. Similarly the 4, 2x by next 3y by 10 is equal to 1.3 is 13 by 10. I can cancel, we have taken the common in the first equation, that is 2x plus 3y. In the common I have taken, that is 10, is equal to 13 by 10. This 10 get cancelled, that we got 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. This is equation 3 I made from the equation 1. Did you got understood? Decimal to a fraction I have changed, and similarly I will take the second equation. What is the second equation is given? 0.4. 0.4 I will take in that 4 by 10 plus 5 by 10y is equal to 23 by 10. I can take common in that 4x plus 5y divided by 10 is equal to 23 by 10. This 10 denominator and this 10 get cancelled. Now we got 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. This is equation 4. We got a perfect equation on the linear equation into the board. After that, so this is the value of the decimal I shown into that. Now from equation 3 and 4 we can take and substitute. So from equation 3, what is the value of equation 3 is here? 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. I will write here. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. This is equation 3. And equation 4 is 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. Now we can take any equation and we have to take a substitution method. So from 3 I will take, from equation 3 I have taken, this I have taken 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. This is equation 3. After that I will transpose this value 2x, if I transpose this side it will become minus sign, and 3y is equal to 13 minus 2x. The product value if I transpose to be a denominator, that is 2x by 3. This is equation, I will put in that what it may be, we can put the value of, this is equation 5. Okay, no problem. After that I have to put the value of y in equation 4. We have taken the equation 3, we have to put the value of this equation value, we have to put in equation 4, right? Put the value of y in equation 4, in equation 4. What is the equation 4? See here, 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. Don't get confusion. 4x as it is plus 5 as it is. Y value I have taken from the y value I have taken from this. 13 minus 2x divided by 3 is equal to 23. Because of this 5 and y value we have taken from the equation 5 and is equal to 23. This into this multiply, again this into this multiply, we have to do it. Remaining things should be as it is. Say 4x, I will write in the next page, 4x plus 5 5 3s are 13 5s are 65. 13 5s are 65 and 5 2s are 10. 4x plus 13 5s are 65x 65, sorry, only not for x, 13 5s are 65, and plus into minus, this you see plus into minus sign, so minus 5 2s are 10x, and here I will put the value of denominator, that is 3 is equal to 23, right? Here fraction will be there 1, the fraction I will put here, this value should go this side, the LCM part, 3, 4 3s are 12x plus 65 minus 10x divided by 3 is equal to 23, right? This 3 I will transpose in the cross multiplication, 12x minus 10x is 2x plus 65 is equal to 23 into 3, that is 69. That is 69. If you multiply this, you will get, and plus 65 if I transpose this side, 69 minus 65. And x is equal to 69 minus 65 is 4, and the product value I transpose to be a denominator, 2 1s are 2 2s are, then we got x is equal to 2. This is the value of x we got. And we have to put the value of x in equation 5, right? We will get the value of y. So substitute x is equal to 2 in equation 5. And what is the y equation? Y is equal to 13 minus 2x divided by 3, right? So I will write here 13 minus 2, x is we got here 2, that is in the bracket 2 divided by 3, 13 minus 2 2s are 4 divided by 3. After that y is equal to 13 minus 4 is 9 divided by 3, that is 3 1s are 3 3s are we got, and y is equal to, get the value of that, y is 3. Then x is how much? X is 2 and y is 3. Very simple, little bit. We have, you people have to remember, that is decimal to fraction we can change, all the tens place will be there, we can convert into a decimal into a fraction, the whole denominator value will get cancelled, right? Okay. Now the fifth one, it is given in the root, okay, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0, this is equation 1, and we are considered as equation 1. Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0, that is equation 2. Now come to that solution. So solution you will be taken answer. So we will take from equation 1 or 2, no problem. We will take 1, either we can take 2, no problem. Say from equation 1 and 2 I will, from 2 I will take. From equation 2, what is the equation 2? Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. This minus value, if I transpose this side, it become plus sign. See here, root 3x is equal to root 8y. Both are equal, we are getting is equal to. If the minus sign, if I transpose this minus sign, if I transpose this side, it will become plus sign. This is y, 8y, we got equal. After that, this value and this value with both are equal. Root 2a, root 3x and root 8y, we both are getting equal. And after that, so listen. So after that, the product value, if I transpose to be a denominator, x is equal to root 8y divided by root 3. The product value I have transposed to be a denominator, we can keep, this is equation 3. After that, put the value of x, in equation we are taken 2, we have to put in equation 1. We have to put in equation 1. We have taken the equation 2, we have to put in a 1. See, root 2, x value, I will put once again the value of that is equal to 0. Root 2, x is, this we can keep, root 8y by root 3, right? This is x value I have put it from here, plus root 3y is equal to 0. After that, this LCM part I will give from to here, the root 3 will go this side and 1 will be given to this side. I will write here only. Here, root 2 into root 8, root 2 into root 8, root 16, see, root 16y right? Root 16y plus root 3 into root 3, what? Only 3. Because I taught already you know that root 3 into root 3. See, root 3 LCM part is going this side. Root 3 into root 3. How many times? Root 3 2 times. 2 times means, see here, I will tell the basic here. Root 3 into root 3. Root 3 is 2 times, right? Root 3 is 2 times. Square and root get cancelled. What is the left here? That is 3. Root a into root a. Root 5 into root 5, 5. Root 6 into root 6, 6. Root 7 into root 7, 7. These are the basic. Remember here, I will write note. Note. Right? One more I will write. Root 5 into root 5, what we will get? Root 5 2 times. Square and root get cancelled. One normal number we will get here. Understood? So here, root 3 into root 3, what we will get? Only 3y. And the common LCM, what we will get of the both denominators? That is root 3 and is equal to 0. If you multiply with the cross, what we will get? That is 0 only. If you multiply with this, that is 0 only. So here, square root of 16 is what? 4. Root 16 is 4y plus 3y. This into this, if you multiply, we will get 0. See here, root 3 into 0 is 0 only. After that, 7x plus 3, 7y plus, 4y plus 3y, that is 7y is equal to 0. And y is also 0 divided by 7, that is y is also we got 0. Right? And after that, see here, if you put the value of 0 in equation, where put y is equal to 0 in equation 3. In equation 3. What is equation 3 is here only. Don't get confusion. X is equal to root 8 y divided by root 3. And here you see x is equal to root 8 into 0 divided by root 3. If you multiply the whole 0 into root 8, 0 only. 0 divided by root 3 is 0. X is also we got 0. The both equation x also 0 and y is also 0 we got in the solution. Understood? And the first main, fifth one and sixth one, you have to solve by itself in a classwork only. Even I will send it the notes also. Okay. Now the second main I am going to explain. Now the second main, solve, that is given 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24, and hence find the value of m. We have to find the value of m, for which y is equal to mx plus 3. This is the slope formula, slope of a line. In the graphical, that is slope of a line, y is equal to mx plus 3, mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. This is the general formula. Now, first of all, we have to, they given in the value of c is, that is 3. First, we have taken the equation 1 and equation 2. We have taken the both value from that. And now I am taking the equation 1. We have taken that. So, here, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 3y is equal to 11 minus 2x. If I transpose 2x, this will become minus sign, right? And y is equal to 11 minus 2x divided by product value. We got this is equation 3. So we got this y is equal to product value. I have transposed to be a denominator, right? And put the value of y. Put the value of y in equation. We have taken 1, we have to put in 2 in equation 2, right? What is the equation 2? 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24, right? So y value we have to put 2x minus 4 and the value of y is 11 minus 2x divided by 3 is equal to minus 24, right? We have taken. Then we have to multiply this into this. 2x minus this, you see, 4 11s are 11 4s are 44, minus into minus plus. After that, what we have to take? 4 2s are 8x and here the 3 is equal to minus 24. Again the fraction will transpose to this side, 3 will go this side and multiply this. 3 2s are, this 3 will go this side. Again 3 2s are 6x minus 44 plus 8x, and the product, the common LCM is 3 is equal to minus 24, and the cross multiply we have taken, the 3 will go this side. 6x plus 8x is 14x minus 44 is equal to minus 24 into 3 multiply. If you multiply it, what we will get? We have to take it this. This is, we have to multiply. If I transpose this side, 14x is equal to plus minus sign, 3 4 are 12, carry 1, 3 2 are 6 plus 1, 72, and minus 44, if I transpose this side, it plus 44, minus 72 plus 44, if you subtract, what we will get? There is 12 minus 4 is 8, and x is equal to minus 28 we will get, and divide by 14. This product value I have taken denominator. If you subtract this, one minus sign is, one is plus sign, we can subtract. Bigger value sign is, minus sign is, we have to put. 14 ones are 14 2s are 28. X is equal to minus 2, because sign we have to continue with that part. X we got the value of, that is minus 2, and put, see here, put x is equal to minus 2 in equation 3, we will get y. Y is equal to, equation 3 is here only, don't get confusion. So equation 3 is here only. 11 minus 2, x is minus 2, we are taken from here, divided by 3, we are taken from the value, and x is equal to 11 minus into minus plus 4, 2 2s are 4, divided by 3, and y is equal to 11 plus 4 is 15 by 3. If you cancel 3 1s are 3 5s are cancel, y denominator leave it, and y is equal to, we got 5, 5 1s are 5, 3 1s are 3 5s are 15, y is also we got, that is 5. So after that, you see the general equation should be given in the question. Y is equal to slope. Slope is equal to, or y is equal to mx plus c, the general form, general formula, and y is equal to mx plus 3, that is the given equation from the question, and y value we have to put in this. Y is 5 is equal to m, we have to find m, and x is minus 2 plus 3, right, and plus 2, if I transpose this side, 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 2m, 2 into m, 2m, understood, plus 3, if I transpose this side, it become minus n. 5 minus 3 is 2, and product value, if I transpose 2 is equal to m, cancel that, and we will get, that is m is equal to minus 1. This is the value of y, understood. This is the value of m, sorry, this is the value of minus m, understood. Third main first sub question. What is the third main I am given, that I will read? Form the pair of linear equation for the following problems and find their solutions by substitution method, right? Substitution method only we have to find the value of, that is the given question. First sub question is given, the difference between the two number is 26. Remember here, difference means subtraction, product means multiplication, sum means addition, right? Difference means the difference between the two numbers that are don't know the value of, that is x minus y is equal to 26, right? Equation 1. Similarly, and one number is 3 times, one number, don't know the first number, 3 times the other. One number is equal to, is 3 times the other number, 3 times the other number is equation 2. What? Okay. Now we have to put the values in this or this, we can put and solve, right? Now from equation 2 I will take, from equation 2, from equation 1 I should take, from equation 1. Okay, in equation 1 I will put the value of, from the 2, this value I will put, okay, from equation 1. So here x is what? See here, x minus y is equal to 26. X is what? X value is what in the, from the equation? 3y minus y. 3y we are taken from x value from here, minus 26, that is 26. 3y minus 1y is 2y is equal to 26, and product value if I transpose to be a denominator, 2 1s are 2 13s are 36, y is equal to, we got 13, we have to put the value of x. Now I will write here, substitute y is equal to 13 in equation 2, I will put this value y. X is equal to 3y and x is equal to 3, y value is there already, that is in the bracket we have to write 13, and x is equal to 13 3s are 39. If you multiply this, 13 3s are 39. This is the answer of that. This is first sum. Listen here. The larger of two supplementary angles make how many degree? Complementary angles make how many degree we know? That is 90 degree, and supplementary angles make its double, that is 180 degree. Exceeds the smaller by 18, right? First equation, x is equal to y plus 18, this is equation 1. And the second equation, the larger of two supplementary angles, x plus y is equal to 180 degree, this is equation 2. Got it? Smaller is by angles exceeds x is equal to exceeds the smaller by 18. This is equation 1. Now we have to take the equation value. Now substitute the value of x or in equation, this x value we can put in that equation, in equation 2, right? Put the value of x from equation 1 in 2. We can put from equation 1 value we can put in 2, right? X value will be given here, we are taking here. This is x plus y is equal to 180, and x we can take the x value, we have to take y plus 18 plus y, this is y, this is x is y plus 18 is equal to 180. This is the x value we are taken here, and y should be as it is equal to 180 degree. Y plus y is 2y, and y plus y 2y plus 18 as it is equal to 180 degree. Plus 18, if I transpose the side, it will become minus sign, and 2y is equal to 180 minus 18d, and 2y is equal to 180 minus 18 is 162, because 10 minus 8 is 2, and 7 minus 1 is 6, and 1 should be as it is, and y is equal to 162. The product value I should take the denominator. 2 ones are 2 8 are 16, and 2 ones are 2, and here we got y is equal to 81. This is the value of y we have taken. Now we got y value is 81. Now substitute y is equal to 81 in equation 1. We can put, and we will get the value of x. X is equal to y plus 18, this is equation 1 here, and x is equal to y is 81 plus 18, this is the 18, and x is equal to, if we add the both, 81 plus 18 is 99. This is the value of x. This is the sum we are done. This is x value, and this is x value, and this is y value, we got it here. Now the third one, the coach of a cricket team buys, she is one of the lady, buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800, but total amount she has given 3,800, right? But don't know the value of each bat and each ball. Later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,750. Again she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 7,750. Find the cost of each bat and ball. Question mark. First of all, we don't know the cost of one bat or one ball. We have to write first sentence. Cost of one bat be rupees x. Don't know. Cost of one ball be rupees y. Now here you see 7 bats. Bats is x. Balls y. First equation we can make here. 7x, 7 bats plus 6 balls is equal to, the rupees is given 3,800. This is equation 1. Right? Similarly, later after that, she has bought 3 bats. 3 bats plus 5 balls is equal to rupees 1,750. This is equation 2. Right? bats we have taken x and balls we have taken y, right? This is equation 1 and 2. Now we can take equation 1 and 2, no problem, that's very simple, we have to solve. So I will take from equation 2, this is small one is there, equation, we have to take 2 from equation 2, that is 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. 5y I will put as it is, the 3x if I transpose it become minus sign. 5y is equal to 1750 minus 3x. Understood? I will write here, and y is equal to 1750 minus 3x divided by product value I have taken down. This is equation 3. Got? And this value I can put in equation 1 because we have taken equation 2. Substitute the value of y in equation 1. We can put, what is the equation 1? 7x plus 6y is equal to 3800, right? Now the value of y I can put in this 7x plus 6, y is, we have to put 1750 minus 3x divided by 5 is equal to, what is the value of this is 3800. After this into this multiply, and this into 6 into 3 and 6 into 1000 we have to multiply, right? 7x should be as it is, plus 6 into 1775, 6 zeros are 0, again now 6 5s are 30, carry 3 here, 6 7s are 42, 42 plus 3 is 45, carry 4, 6 1s are 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, that we got 10,500 minus, plus into minus, after that we have to multiply this into this, multiply 6 3s are 18, that is x, and this value, the denominator 5 should be as it is, that is 3800. Here there is a fraction value, the 5 should go the denominator of that, multiply this 7 into 5, 35x, this 5 will go this side and 1 come this side, plus 10,500 minus 18x is equal to this 5, the common LCM I will transpose this side, 3800 into 5, right? After that, this 35x minus 18x we have to subtract. If I subtract this, what we will get? 15 minus 8 is 7x, that is 17x, right? See, 35x minus 18x, if you subtract, 15 minus 8 is 7x, then 2 here, 2 minus 1 is 1, that is 17x, and plus 10,500 is equal to this into this we have to multiply. This into this multiply 19 into, if I multiply this into this we got 19,000, that after this plus value if I transfer this side, 17x is equal to 19,000 minus 10,500, and 17x is equal to 19,000 minus 10,500, what we will get, that is, so we can now, if I done subtraction, so 19,000 minus 10,000 we are done, that is we got 8,500, and the product value I transposed to be a denominator. After that, 17 ones are 17 5s are 85, 17 zeros are 17 zeros are, we got, here I will write x is equal to 500. This is the value of y we got. I can put in the equation 3, or we can put in the equation 3 in this equation 3 we will get the value of this x is equal to 300. Substitute, now listen here. So I wrote here, substitute the value of x is equal to 500 in equation 3. Equation 3 is here only, don't get confusion. Y is equal to 1700 minus 3 into x divided by 5. This is 1750 minus 3 into 15, that is 1500 divided by 5. After that, so this minus this we have to do, 1750 minus 1500. If you subtract this, we will get 250 divided by 5. 5 ones are cancelled, 5 5s are 25 and 5 zeros are 0, and we got the value of y is 50 degree. This is the value of x and this is the value of y. X is equal to 500 and y is equal to. Now I thought the third one finish. Fourth one, fifth one and sixth one, these three sums from the textbook you see. Fourth one, the taxi charges in a city consist of fixed. This fourth one, fifth one and sixth one you have to solve and complete in your classwork. Got it? Okay.